21 zone, gunshot wound, 2405 Courthouse Drive for Building 2. Callers advising of a male in front of Building 2, possibly shot.
10-3, I'm with K910.
Attention users on a gunshot. Victim's going to be in the back of the building, in the stairwell.
K910, are you able to clarify if we have a victim down along with somebody shooting?
804 dispatch. Detectives are pulled up on scene in plain clothes.
Sever. Units be advised. Units are in plain clothes.
Do we have any idea what it is that? One of them, I'm going in.
South side of the building. All units, air is restricted.
One of the units. He's on the second floor.
Shooter on second floor. Detectives coming through the garage sally port. Shots fired, second floor. Get some shields here and heavy vests. Units, just pull up. You're waiting for where he's shooting from. K9. Go with the silencer. This was a long silencer. Work on a description.
K910. We're on the courthouse side of the building right now with multiple people coming out. We're trying to make entry. We haven't seen him.
I got a male down on the third floor with a gunshot wound to his arm. Still looking for the gunman. Bring your sensors down the front.
10-4, we're setting up command post right now at Mattapony and Courthouse Drive. Got fire and rescue with us.
Valley 3, active, 1 injured, 2 attending.
We still have active shots from the suspect on the second floor.
Dispatch, I got an officer got shot. Meet us by the post office with rescue.
100 dispatch, I have a gunshot victim outside the front of building 1. He was shot a couple times.
K916, we have the shooter isolated in the stairwell on the east side on the second floor.
132 Bravo coming up from the east side, second floor.
114, I'll post up in the parking lot outside on the east side in case he comes out.
K916.
K916 dispatch, we still have the suspect shooting through a doorway on the second floor on the east side. We are in front of the Public Utilities Records and Map door. We cannot go anywhere, but I think we have him isolated in the stairwell. But we can't confirm it right now. But we do have shots coming through that door.
You have an officer shot in the stomach at the post office?
We're on the main road across the street from the post office. We dragged him out. Looks like the bullet vest stopped most of it, but he still got a shot to the chest, stomach area.
That can't be the officer shot across from the post office. We'll start rescue that way.
K916, we're going to need somebody to post up on the stairwell to the east. The courthouse side, just to hold that so we can have them contained.
We're in third level with citizens. We have multiple victims in area 385 Alpha.
Can you advise on number of victims?
We're working on it now. We got several citizens we're trying to keep safe right this moment.
For dispatch, we have 6 SWAT members plus myself inside the field right now, trying to reacquire some ground.
All right, Chris, I have at least 6 victims. 10-7, I got 1 survivor in the corner.
This is on the third floor.
If you want to send the survivor out to me, I'll stand by with that one. I'll escort towards you.
Ken, if you could bring up a couple extra shields, ballistic blanket, that'd be helpful where we're at this hallway.
All right, I got a bunch of people I'm going to be bringing out here shortly. I'll give you a heads up when we make the stairwell. Guys, Eula coming down to you. Coming down with 2.
We need access key. The doors are locked. We need access keys. I know I've got citizens in one area, the second floor. I can't evacuate.
10-3 dispatch, I got 2 living right now. We're going to be in room 392F. They're going to lock themselves in the room, 392F.
All right, we're working on a breacher pack, ballistic banks, blankets, and some breaching tools. There hasn't been shots fired in a while. Where is the shooter isolated at?
Second floor, Alpha side was the last known location where he was shooting through the door into the hallway.
My wife just called me. She has a friend that's on the 3rd floor, and they're hiding in the bathroom.
110, Echo dispatch. We need rescue. Building 2, we are on the south corridor. Have a male victim with a gunshot wound to the face. He's still alive.
Clear the air. We have the suspect
behind a barricaded door. Stay off the radio. We need a key, card access, right now to the second story, north end of the building.
22 Bravo, I have one of the coworkers with active keys.
35. I'm coming from the south side. I got a key card.
Come down the stairwell with multiple alive.
All units, please switch to Channel 11 for medical rescue traffic. Channel 11 for rescue efforts.
Nick, we're coming to you. We're going to bring an explosive charge. It's going to be a couple seconds.
All right, I'm set up on the outside side with my sniper rifle. Where do you need me for better, where this guy's barricaded?
500, 505. Are you moving towards that barricaded door for a breach?
511, we need everybody to stay off this channel. We're working the incident now. We need to stay off this channel for us.
504, any units that can give me a Foley and a sledge so we can open the door. The access card keys will not open it. We need to open it inside out.
We're coming to you, Nick. Trying to figure out what side you're on. Everyone's saying east. Is that the courthouse side?
300 to any units that have victims that are either ambulatory or alive, please switch to Channel 11 and make it known on Channel 11. Alpha side, are you calling Alpha side the side inbound towards the courthouse or Alpha side on that side towards the public defender's area?
To the street.
To the street, I copy.
Charge 7 to 300.
300, go ahead.
Where can we find you?
Off the radio, we have him on the other side, 504. He's on the ground. Hold the air. K-9 4 dispatch, we need a medic to 396 third floor, the west stairwell. If they can come up there, we got a gunshot victim. Not doing well.
Where do you need rescue?
Room 396 on the third floor for gunshot victim. West stairwell.
504, dispatch, we have the suspect in custody at this time. We can start progressing our medics up a little closer. We're going to do secondary sweeps and other victims.
Copy. At 1644.
So we're actually looking for victims and breaching doors right now. We're on the second floor if you want to come up. Multiple officers are getting survivors out of the third floor. I got about 6 feet away up here on the southeast wing.
I'm a little tied out. Just like you know, we're breaching doors and still sending out people.
I copy that. Are you on the third floor?
Negative, sir. We are on the second floor from where the suspect was, clearing that we're hiding.
300 to car 7. If we can just get a coordinated effort on the first floor, coordinated effort on the second and third floors, and then we'll work our way down. 300, go ahead for command post. I'm not there, but go ahead.
10-4 300. Room 240's got a victim that is deceased.
Car 7 to the command post. Just want to confirm you all understand victims are leaving by the south entrance, walking to the post office. Do we have people there to receive them?
504, all units, we are still actively clearing the building for victims and secondary suspects. Can we please keep off the air as much as possible on one?
I just advised you, I got 3-man K-9 team with me. We are on the third floor. We got multiple locked rooms on this side, and we have multiple live victims that are coming out. I just sent them down the stairwells. There's officers in the stairwells that can direct them out. Let's secure the second floor first before we begin the third. One thing at a time.
505, be advised, we have facilities management bringing keys to Building 2 to the command post. Keys are being brought to the command post for Building 2.
652, I need a couple more people on the fourth floor to start clearing this. I got a medic up here with me.
We got suspect coming out, main entrance, Building 2. Give us an ambulance. Homicide detective.
423 dispatch, I have the subject with the key. I need to know where to send him.
300 dispatch. Send him to the Delta side, which is the side facing the courthouse where the Bearcat is at, the armored vehicle. I'll deliver it.
Are you able to confirm whether or not we've secured the building? In other words, has it been swept and cleared? We're good, because I'm getting ready to land a helicopter.
We have almost finished the second floor. We've had to breach multiple doors, still finding victims hiding. I do not know about the third floor or the first at this time.
I'm actively on the second floor as well with the second half of the team clearing. We're almost done with the second floor, and we're going to move to the third and start that.
Okay, take your time. Good methodical search. Just wanted to get a status check.
233, we have a victim, DOA.
And 424 zone at Gravenhurst Drive and Marmora Road. What's physical, no longer physical. 3 to 5 people. Subjects are headed towards Lynnhaven from Gravenhurst and Marmora. Reference key 725 at 1657.
Copy. 1 victim code gray in 237 and 239.
10-4.
500 all units. For now, let's not call out the code grays. Let's just call out if you need medical assistance or if we have somebody that needs to be moved out of there.
504 to 500. 200 has been cleared to the best at this point. We're holding boost here and we're moving to 3.
Copy.
K910 and myself are holding on the south stairwell basement. I don't know that it's been done at all down here.
All right. As soon as we can settle it down, we want to confirm we've got a floor-to-floor search looking for wounded that need to be moved out and confirm that we have no additional suspects at this point.
Sheriff's Department ERTF is going to handle traffic direction at the lights around the Missile Center, not letting anybody come in.
208, all second precinct units, be advised that the situation at the courthouse is stable and all resources that are there are good to go, and everybody is to stay in the second precinct at this time.
Timur, this is the officer that sent that subject with the key. I told him to get up there as close as he could per your direction. Okay, I don't see him. Do you you have sight of him? Negative, sir. I'm at George Mason and by the corner of the post office. He came up to me. He's in a white city vehicle, white pickup.
I was reporting a black guy in his 30s in a blue shirt, green pants, laying in the parking lot. We have fire rescue responding as well at 1702.
We're doing secondaries on the third floor now. We're by the Public Works.
26. Where is the suspect location right now?
He's in the ambulance in the common area between all these buildings here. So he's in the Purchase Courthouse, the blue ambulance.
Hey, Kevin already started thinking about the logistics of rehydrating these folks.
Working on 588, stand by. I'll to find something.
I do not have the suspect in custody. He has been transferred to someone else. We're actively clearing the building for other people. Precinct. He's in an ambulance heading to the hospital.
Third floor is cleared.
We're doing secondaries. We have 4 doors left on the third floor that we're needing to be breached.
All right, you sure you're on the third floor?
Staring at 375 Alpha.
221 Bravo.
The caller stated that they were just laying in the parking lot, because I'm not seeing anyone.
10-4, they saw the male laying in the parking lot at the funeral home. They were no longer on scene, just witnessed as they were driving by.
10-4, we don't see anyone here.
Second and third floors should be secured. We're heading up to the floors now. 505 air unit. How's the roof looking? Do you have enough officers over at the place off?
We're moving wounded from the building.
501, 500, not at this time.
10-4. Fourth floor is cleared. We're going to work our way back down. If we need to do a secondary on the first, we can, but we also need to clear that tunnel access.
Second floor, status update. We have the total floor secured. I have officers posted in multiple places throughout the second floor. We've done 3 sweeps, including a second and third sweep with the medics. Second floor is secure.
3 locked doors in the basement still.
Over here at George Mason Drive, I got individuals who work inside the building trying to leave. Is it good to let them leave yet? Still want everybody secured.
Off-duty officer code 4032. I've got 2 individuals here at Adam DeGrassi and Princess Anne. They say they saw the whole thing in building 2.
505, 524. You can come around.